Hello, how's everyone doing today? Good. Today we're going to continue working on volume. Yesterday we started working with rectangular prism, and today we're going to continue, except this time we're going to focus on rectangular pyramids. Okay, so I'm going to start by reading the problem to you first. And the problem states, Javier drew a model of a square pyramid. The dimensions of the model are shown in the diagram. What is the volume of Javier's model in cubic centimeters? Now, I went ahead and put the formulas for you right up here. Okay. These are the formulas that will be given to you during a STAR test. They include the area and the volume. And then right down here, I put in there the success criteria. It's the same one we used yesterday. It's no different. So we're going to continue using that today. So if we go to the first step of our success criteria, it states, I can identify the figure as a prism or a pyramid and identify the formula. So if we go back to our problem, we notice that right here in the name of the model, it is clearly a pyramid. It states a pyramid. So then we look at volume, and we have formula for prism and a pyramid. So we know we're going to be using this formula right here. Okay, so that's done. Also, our base, if you look at the name of our model, the first word on the name will actually identify the base. And in this case, we know we're talking about a square, and area for a square is similar to area of a rectangle. So we're going to be using this for the base, the capital B. We know that the base is a square, and so if we look back at our model, well, there's only one square, and it's right down here. So that little square there is going to be our capital B. That's going to be our base. Okay. So then I'm going to start working on the base. And I'm going to start over here on the side. I'm going to put base, capital B, which is the area of the foundation or the base for that model. And like I said, I'm going to be using capital B, which is the area of the base, is equal to little base times height. And since we're dealing with a square, and both sides are 10 centimeters, it really does not matter which one we use for base or height, because we'll still get the same answer. 10 times 10 is 100, and we're talking about the area, centimeters squared. Okay, so now that I've solved the base, next thing is to identify the height. Well, there's only one more number left, so therefore 12 centimeters would have to be my height. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna go and back to my pyramid over here, the model, and I know that I'm looking for the volume. So the volume is equal to 1/3 capital B times H. Well, I've already solved for capital B right here. And I know that my height is 12. So now I'm going to substitute, okay, number 2, I've identified. Now I got to substitute those values back into the formula. So then I've got 1/3 is equal to 100 times height, which is 12. Okay, so remember that In multiplication, the order in which you multiply them does not matter because you will end up getting the same answer. So I'm going to switch them around and put 1/3 times 12 times 100. Now, anytime you multiply a number by 1/3, it is equivalent to dividing that number by 3. So if I multiply 12 times 1/3, it will be the same as dividing 12 by 3 times 100. 12 divided by 3 gives me 4. I bring down the 100, and 4 times 100 gives me 400 centimeters cubed. So I did the order of operations and I solved for my answer. My answer for the square pyramid is 400 centimeters cubed. Okay? Again, when you work your problems, I want to see you using the formula chart and the success criteria. Okay? And again, write the steps down. Start by writing your formulas and then go to number 2, followed by 3 and 4. Okay? I hope this helps you in solving the rest of your problems for today. If you need any help, please ask your teacher. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.